Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy, the Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx, and keep watching The Roman Show.
This is The Roman Show.
All right, Rodolph Roman, The Roman Show with Luke Hawx. Show the guns, man. I just got to go straight to the guns. Right there you have it. This man, and I'm telling you, I got to get those shirts right after.
That's right, buy the shirt.
Where can they get them, by the way?
Yeah.
Where can they get them?
Luke Hawx, best place to do it is probably just email me at wildcatsports.com. I'm sorry. wildcatsports@gmail.com.
Wildcat
You threw me off for a minute.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm a little hectic. I
I
just got off the
apologize.
flight. I'm tired. I have cranky. I haven't slept. I haven't ate. So
We all
Wildcat
gotta
Sports,
eat.
cat with a K.
Well, Luke, I got to first. Let's talk about it. You put out a video, 205. Some of the critics are already saying they use a little bit of the body weight. Can you do a straight curl 205 nonstop? Like it happened to CT Fletcher, same thing too.
Right.
And then
there's always critics. I've never tried to do it. I just put that out there. End of a workout, 2 hours, brutal back and by. I'm doing at least 8 bicep exercises, then at least 8 back exercises. Throw a couple weights on, try and do the 205. I hit it, no big deal. Somebody said, I read one dumbass comment, get that shit up to your chin. Who does curls up to your chin? Nobody, it's here. Legs to chest. All right, so yeah, I could probably hit it. I don't know, who knows? But I know I get that shit, so.
So you're going to get it. One of these days,
One of these days, I'm still curling 205. Who the hell curls 205?
It's still a lot of weight, no matter what.
More than what people weigh.
So what's going on here? We're down here in Miami. Well, let's first talk WrestleMania. Wildcat Sports, you got put on a good show out there. How was the whole outcome of it?
Man, we tore it up. We had a good turnout. We had a couple thousand people. I want to thank everybody we were involved with. People like Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate, Evolve. Of course, High Spots, who put on WrestleCon with us. Well, High Spots put on WrestleCon. They put it on every year. They did a great job. And, of course, being a part working with WWE, that's always a blessing. Me and my guys always work with them and when they're in the area. So I got a chance to do the WrestleMania thing, do Raw and SmackDown after. So just a blessing, man. I'm blessed to be where I'm at this point in the game, make a living doing what I love doing, feeding my family doing what I love doing. So
you're wrestling all over the world. You were in Mexico. Any favorite spots you like wrestling? So you've been here in Florida for some time.
Yeah. I've wrestled a lot in South Florida. I love everywhere I go. I got my favorite spots, of course. I really enjoy going to Philadelphia, of course. Just because of the crowd out there, the fans are good everywhere. But it's just a bloodthirsty crowd in Philadelphia. But they're loyal, man. If they back you 100%. And I like going down to Mexico. I like going down to England. I like going to Minnesota, and of course my hometown, New Orleans. Nothing beats the South, man, because the South is a whole different breed of crowd. They go crazy over the littlest things, which I love. That's a lost art in wrestling. A lot of people want to be cool and cheer the bad guy, or they want, or they read the internet. In the South, it's not a lot of the internet fans. It's more just a wrestling fan base. So they go crazy off the simple things, which I love, because it brings that old school feeling back.
Luke, you're a very outspoken person. We know what happened with this whole Extreme Rising. You were all for it, and then they canceled the show. What are your thoughts on that, man? I don't want to get you too hyped up. You got a match going on later.
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit, basically. Guys ripping guys off. Well, one guy ripping the boys off, ripping the fans off, and I think karma will come around and bite him in his ass, and let's hope so.
Well, one thing that I did notice is all you guys, one of them are now Greek God that's here. All you guys just came together, as a group, even though you're all your own businesses, your own brands, but you're united, working together.
It needs to be that way, and I wish more people did it. And a lot of people are saying, like I was the front runner because I spoke out against it. And it wasn't really about being a front runner. I always speak out about what I feel is wrong. And, if I feel something's right, I'm not just a guy who goes tell somebody to do something wrong. If I see somebody do something right, I go, hey, good job, you did this right. And with that promotion, everything was out of place, man. And it was a lot of horse shit. So something needed to be said, and I wasn't going to hold back. And I'm glad to see other guys follow. I just hope, if that guy was to come around again, I hope guys wouldn't suck up to him, and go work for him, of course. But there'll be some guys that do because they're whores.
They gotta get their name somewhere. Either way, Luke, tonight, Miami, Florida, you got a great matchup, and some of the other guys, we got Carlito, we got Masters, we got John Morrison. You spoken to some of these guys?
Yeah, I talked to them. Some of them are my boys. You got Matt Hardy. I've had my issues with Matt, so
that's right.
I haven't seen him.
Are we gonna be cool tonight?
I don't know. We haven't seen each other, so we might.
When was the last time you saw him?
Our last match, which would have been in Philadelphia at the ECW Arena, late December of 2013. So it's been a while. So to be honest with you, I have no more issues with him. I think
you can have a drink with him after.
Huh?
You can have a drink with him after.
That might be pushing the envelope a little bit, but it's not like I'm running and gunning for him right now. I got bigger things on my plate, man. I got a lot of things right now. I'm focusing on Bob Holly when I see his ass June 7th in Minnesota for Heavy on Wrestling.
Bob Holly. So you're Bob Holly. You're going up against?
Spark plug. I'm looking for you. See how tough you really are.
There you go. When is that matchup again?
June 7th, Heavy on Wrestling, Minnesota. Check it out. Watch Bob Holly get his ass kicked for a change.
There you go. Luke Hawx. Always a big fan of you, man.
Thanks for having
me. Keep it going, my man.
This is The Roman Show.